Hello everyone and welcome to Overwatch, and today is going to be a very quick review of the s.h.figuarts Starlord KO figure from Infinity War. Now I actually had already seen like a KO review online that was terrible, but then I saw a seller that had pictures that didn't look like that KO and they didn't look like the original, so I thought maybe there's a second KO they just got out. But no, it wasn't. It was the same one that he reviewed, and definitely it is terrible. Now, if we immediately take a look, the resemblance of the face is just not there. It looks really terrible. It's a horrible face sculpt. The hair paint is all messed up. Paint on the boots is also all wrong. Just a terrible figure overall, but the worst part of this figure is the size that is not what was advertised. In the description it said 15 centimeters and it barely reaches 14. Or completely ruined the scale, because otherwise the figure is actually very solid. All of the joints seem to be good enough, but he's just too short and the face is terrible. Like, even this one with the mask is okay, the hair is terribly painted. So yeah, I definitely don't advise this figure, but still I'm going to take a look at his articulation and then show you some size comparison with the other s.h.figuarts figures and give you some photos in the end.
And now comes the interesting part. Let your fingers get in there and have a good old rub-a-dub.
So quickly, articulation. I believe he's a ball joint on the head. Just a simple ball joint, nothing on the neck. Terrible head. Then I believe we have a ball joint to ball hinge system. Gives you great range of motion. Then a ball hinge in the elbow, a ball hinge on the hand. I believe there's a ball joint here and then a ball joint going there, and this is just probably a floating piece. Gives you decent crunch, decent leaning back. The crunch piece does limit a lot the spread, nothing special, but it is a ball joint going to the leg and a ball joint going there. A very tight swivel. Hinge is not really a ball, but let's consider the ball hinge in the knee. And finally we have, I'm not really sure here in the foot if it is a ball joint or ball hinge. It does give you some pivot, and then finally a toe bend. So the articulation is good, just not the rest. Now what does he bring besides the two fist hands? He brings two open hands and two grabby hands. The hands are nothing special, some extra molded plastic in some of them, but they are supposed to just hold these blasters. Two blasters. The blasters are actually okay, so they actually look good enough. The paint job is not sloppy and they are well done. And of course we have the extra head that is actually better, even though the hair is as bad as that one.
Oh yes.
s.h.figuarts Black Widow, s.h.figuarts Thanos, and finally s.h.figuarts Lupin III. In the end, this is a terrible KO. Unlike Black Widow, it looks nothing like the character and the scale is all wrong. Don't waste your money, look for the original. Let's hope you can still find it at a good price. Don't waste your money on this KO, it's terrible. You know what's not terrible? Subscribing to the channel and hitting that little bell icon to always know when the next video is up. Also follow me on Instagram. Also check more videos, links on the description below and on the end of the video.
See you next time.